Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, we're going to cover the benefits of project baselining. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Oscar Mbira. I'm a certified program and project manager. Hello manager, you are wondering on the benefits of project baselining. Don't worry, in this video, I'm going to take you through the benefits of project baselining. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button so that you are the first person to be notified each time a new video is uploaded on this channel. We are going to look at the benefits of project baselining. So we are going to say benefits of project baseline. Okay. So the first benefit we are going to look at is improvement on the project control and visibility. So, number one, improved control and visibility. So, what do we mean by this? So, through baselining of the project, you now have a clear reference. Okay? You now have a clear reference point. What do we mean by this? So baselining is nothing more than just creating a reference point which you can make a comparison in future. So now, after you have done your baselining, you now have a clear reference to make comparison in future. The second one is you can have early identification of deviations. So, what do you mean by deviation? So, early identification of deviation. Then, the second one we are going to look at is also on the proactive risk management. So, increased risk management. What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? It means you have proactive risk management. What do you mean by this? So once you have managed to baseline your project, you are now able to pick any risks that might happen in future. Number three, we are looking at facilitated decision making. So number three, facilitated decision making. So once you're able to baseline your project, you make it easy for informed decision making. So we are talking of easy, informed decision making in the project. So once you have baselined your project, where it becomes very easy, informed decision. Number two, also, you can also make data-driven decisions. Because your project is now baselined, you now have the initial data to make a comparison. So in future, you make a data-driven decision based on what was baselined earlier and also what is the current status. Okay. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. I hope you're new to the channel. Don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button so that you're the first person to be notified each time a new video is uploaded on this channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to click the like. We are looking at increased project predictability. Project predictability. So you have baselined most of the components. When you're baselining your project, you are now able to predict outcomes. For example, you want to be able to predict how the cost structure is going to change, how the resources are going to change, or even the project structure is going to change. So this is also very, very important. And you're also able to maintain reduced, risk of failure on the project. You're now able to predict all these things. If you see something going the wrong way, you're able to pick and also reduce the risk of failure. And also you're able to confirm and reaffirm the critical path components. Critical path components. Some they want to call them activities, critical path activities, or even deliverables. This means the same thing. It depends on the type of the project that you are running. So the critical path is nothing other than the activities or components or deliverables that should not be delayed. CF5, we are going to discuss the benefits on communication and collaboration. So we are also talking of increased communication, and collaboration as a benefit to baselining a project plan. So what do we mean by this? We are talking of baselining. In most cases, it must be well documented. So we have documentation of any baselined items, and also stakeholder or management of stakeholder expectations, management of stakeholder expectations. In terms of communication, it also promotes what is called transparency. Everyone is aware. If any item is baselined, the communication is done, and everyone is aware of what has been communicated. These are the 5 main benefits of project baselining. Number 1, we have it's supposed to be an I. We have improved control and visibility. We have clear reference, and also we have early identification of any deviation. Then for increased risk, we can proactively do risk management as a benefit. The third benefit, in terms of decision making, you have facilitated decision making by baselining, because you're going to be able to see the data-driven approach that you can apply, and also you make informed decision because of the baseline that was done. You're able to compare what was baselined against the actuals. Number 4, we have increased product predictability. So what it means is you are able to predict some of the outcomes in the project based on the baseline details that we have, whether you're heading for failure or you're not heading for failure, and also you reduce that failure, probability of failure. Then the last one on the increased probability is the critical activities on a project. You're able to predict them, you're able to pick them, and also you're able to do proactive risk management. Then the last one but not least is increased communication. Once you've managed to baseline your project, you are going to make it easy to communicate to any of the stakeholders, and also the documentation becomes very clear because you now have a reference point. So these are the 5 main benefits of project baselining.